right, then I'll hold on to it, and then I'll give it to whoever, or give it to Josh. It should be technically give it to Josh, so he can give it to the person, because they have the trust. 1 second.
Oh, that's just
So,
random.
what's going on with this stuff?
Hi there. So, here's what happened. The party killed this green man.
Oh, the party has rope now.
Yeah. So the party killed this green man, and you followed his track a little bit, and you found where he had dragged previous travelers off to his little cave. And you found among the corpses this stuff. So far, Vash got the first 2 items, and
Technically,
Akrisha
I got
got
the
the
first
third.
item. Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm going in what they.
I get you
as
now.
written.
I get you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 4th item is only usable by a bard, which limits its usefulness to a party.
I guess, can I take the robe of useful items, I guess?
Just fucking knock yourself out, dude.
Okay, I'll take the
What
robe
does
of
it
useful
do?
items.
It's this robe has cloth patches of various shapes and colors.
Oh, you can put
covering
different
it.
items in it. Okay, yeah.
While
Okay, yeah.
wearing the robe, you can use an action to detach one of the patches, causing it to become the object or creature it represents. Once the patch is removed, the robe becomes an ordinary. Once the last patch is removed, the robe becomes an ordinary garment. The robe has 2 of each of the following patches: a dagger, a bullseye lantern, steel mirror, 10-foot pole, hempen rope, and sack. In addition, the robe has 44 other patches. The GM chooses the patches or determines them randomly. Have you?
Just spawn an iron door.
Mm-hmm.
I
That could
prefer
be
the
a great
portable
shield.
ram.
I mean, unless you want me to like wield this object of chaos, but
No.
you sure?
A rowboat.
did-
We could just.
I mean, like, I don't want to monopolize all the chaos in the party, but yeah, there you go.
You'll never see me, ever. For the next like series of items we get, I will neglect to say anything because I've been gifted these 2 items.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
So then there's just silver to split up.
I could. You know what? I'll just Chuck. Are you gonna make good use of this robe?
I've been used. Yeah, sure.
All right.
If you want,
I'm gonna trust you.
I'll take all the
Enjoy.
silver.
There you go. And who's carrying the Revelers Concertina?
I'll carry it as well.
Chuck. Oh, I thought Chuck already said he was gonna carry it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, none of us can use it. I don't think it matters who carries it. So.
Not
Not
really
really.
too much.
To be honest, it should technically be with Josh, because he's the one who has the front of the face for that guy. So.
Yeah, but
We'll
Josh
we'll
isn't
just say
here,
Josh
so.
is carrying it.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just say
Yeah.
Josh is carrying it.
Okay.
Yeah, just throw it in his
And
inventory.
Kadji is gonna grab all the money.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't
I
let
don't hear
one
any. I
person
don't
have
hear
all
any.
the
I
money.
don't hear any confabs.
I'm collecting money as I go here. So
Okay.
Yeah, we're splitting this money.
we're splitting this money.
All right. I hear 3 ways.
I got a
It's
rifle
not
to buy.
not a chest of money. It's like I'm assuming it's scattered around amongst all the
Yeah.
collected bodies.
This was not all in one place. Yeah.
Right.
So how are we splitting this? Because I want my share.
I use my power of magnetism to
Oh,
grab
we
all the
gotta-
coins.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Magneto over here just living life.
There's some math for you. If you want to cut out everybody else who wasn't talking.
I mean,
Wait, there's 4 of us, aren't there?
Well, one of you wasn't talking.
What? I don't.
I
Who
think-
wasn't
I
talking?
think Chuck wasn't gathering money.
Oh. Well, there you go. He's too busy inspecting his patches. You got to roll his patches, by the way. 4d4.
excuse you, Kadji. I'll fucking shoot you. I'll gun you down. No question.
Well,
I won't even hesitate.
I apologize. I was eating, Luke.
Do you
yeah,
also
no problem.
partake of the money?
Chuck, roll
Yes.
44.
Yes,
I want to. I
rolled
want to. I
40.
want to find how these patches go.
I do
I'm
want to take part in
excitable.
the money. I apologize. I was eating and I was like not gonna go
Mhm.
like this.
Okay, so let's see. 330 split 4 ways, 82 apiece, and then one of it, well, 82 and a half, so we'll figure that out.
44s, right?
Who's gonna tell the orc that he's shafted out of the money?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Maybe we just let him figure that one out.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
Yeah.
be honest and let him know. But,
Yeah, I'll tell you what to do later.
Okay.
let's roll these 44s.
Yeah.
11.
11. So there will
Oh,
be 11
in-
patches on it.
Dude, that's a good roll. I mean, that's better than average.
Yep, better, a little bit better than average.
Fuck you guys. Don't say hi.
Oh, okay.
Tell Amanda,
I
fuck
see
you.
now.
Brian says, fuck you.
Bitch, no fuck you.
Say, bitch, no, fuck you.
Master, no, you're
I'm not gonna keep just repeating this back and forth.
For tonight, if you want to use a patch, you have to use it randomly, and then we'll
Yeah.
figure it out later.
Yes, they heard.
Gotcha.
What, fight
Okay.
you?
Fair enough. Also, I am gonna give
Mhm.
uh
Hi, baby.
All right, I'll roll them. No, all right.
It's a lot of
You
rolling.
can
I didn't-
just
I
let
didn't wanna
Chuck
deal with
roll them. Just let Chuck roll them.
it. I wouldn't do it, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
all
I'll
11.
roll your shit so it's fair, Chuck. Nobody can say somehow
Okay.
hack their server.
Sure, do 11 rolls for me so that we can get this over with.
All right.
And then I'll
These are D100s, right?
Yeah.
D100s.
There you go.
I am going to get
Wait,
69. Nice.
Three,
seriously.
4,
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
5,
How many have you had?
6,
Just those two.
7,
No,
8, 9,
Uh-huh. I totally am listening to you.
We got a battering ram for one of them.
11.
Oh,
Yeah, give that to me.
I think that's 11.
Okay. Yep,
So, Chucky,
that's 11. Yes.
so these items that are pulled out of the robe, are they forever okay items?
They don't disappear, I believe. So
Like, just for sanity's sake, I literally was like,
yep.
kind of passed on the robes because I would
yes,
do
they become
absurd-
regular items.
I would do absurd things with this fucking robe.
Yes, we can do a surprise attack if we ever go into prison for some reason. Boom, battering ram, get out of here.
I just
Yeah.
feel like Chuck thematically that Ansev is the better
Yes.
recipient for this.
Person for infinite choices. Yeah.
Yep, one step at a time.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
I-
recover Brosius to 1 HP now.
okay. I gotta sort this all out when we get a chance. Thank you for doing those rolls, Miko. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
figure things out.
All right.
At least you know what
So-
you're dealing with.
Yep.
After recovering from getting all your loot and recovering, you can proceed down the path.
Okay.
So
And
with the split on the, is it 3 ways
oh
or
my
is it 4
god,
ways?
it's
4 ways, which
four-
82 bucks, I think.
okay. There you go.
82.
Like a pizza.
82. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
What's
450.
450 for 12 minutes?
We'll just do what the package says. Please put it on the bottom tray. It's not my fault you did it the wrong temperature last time. Made it take 20 fucking minutes.
Okay. All right. So as with that, I also since you know, I have this apple, and I'm gonna yellow apple, by the way, that I had.
Oh. Okay.
I am going to at least look at basically Kadji and give it to him for future use.
I always accept food.
Yep.
So, you come to this fairly beautiful section of waterfalls. And off to the left, there is a house, which I'm going to have, I think, some art for. Well, I guess here's an interior of the house. Okay. This is the house. As you approach it, you can tell, based on like the totems outside, that this is a shaman's house. Okay, and based on the ghostly spirit ape that stands outside with red eyes, you can tell this is the place you've been invited to.
Well, I guess we can't let the lady or the person waiting on us. I go up and confront them, I guess, and look at the monkey. He's like, basically looking. Invitation is still open, right?
Yes, come in. And it opens the door, and I'm gonna get. And you do pick it up as a spirit being.
Oh, did we have? Did that count as a short rest?
Yeah, that
Nice.
looting period of time counted as a short rest.
Okay,
And
thank you.
I'm gonna give Brosius some health back on that too. Okay,
Thank you.
good call. Okay, so
Well, I got
what's your passive investigations?
25.
I knew yours would be outrageous.
That's
I
disgusting.
am still curious about the other people.
Okay, sorry.
I've got 9.
I've got a solid 16.
Suck it, Dave. I have
Okay.
10.
Fuck.
All right, here's the lore keeper, and now I'm gonna send some other people. Some
Oh
other
hell!
image.
Did you
Does
make
the
her
lore
blue
keeper
skinned on
know-
purpose?
Does the lore keeper know she's fucking hot?
Oh, absolutely. Now,
Just making sure.
Wait. Did I link this correctly? Are all spirit people blue skinned?
yes.
No.
Maybe you have a
Uh,
connection, a deeper connection.
Ooh.
Ooh la
You
la.
Because-
might want to be careful with that point of view, Brian. You'll learn
Yeah.
the one that's not blue and claims to be one, and you'll call him a liar, and you'll be racist.
Oh my god!
God.
No
All
god
right,
here,
I've
just
linked.
spirits.
I've linked other people another image.
Oh, I see.
I do not
Okay.
see another image. Or was this
No,
not for
he's
me?
only sent it.
Oh, it's
Sure.
for the
Right.
people who. Okay.
Yeah, had higher
Okay.
investigation.
Okay.
Does she have a lot going on, like with her snaky legs there, or is...
Looks can be deceiving, I guess.
It's fine.
That's
It's
what I'm
fine.
saying.
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
Dave's just gonna be sitting over there with a heart on. That's fine.
I just.
Is she got like? Is she like Snake from the waist down, or what am I dealing with
yeah,
here?
kind of. Yeah.
A yuan tea, something like that. So.
Oh my god! She is like Yanti mode.
Yuan
All right, Medusa mode.
Listen, I would consider it.
tea.
Well,
Okay.
welcome,
likes lambias.
travelers from afar.
She lays
Yes,
egg.
we're here. You invited us, so here we are.
So, I sensed something yesterday. A great disturbance, a great force of power. You could even call it a disturbance in the force of power.
All right.
And when I sent Ungi to investigate, he found you and invited you. He believes that you are the source of this power, perhaps.
Maybe.
Is this true?
First things first.
Did you light the sky with dark fire and silver energy?
Nah, I just
Tom
shoot
took-
bullets
Whoa,
at
whoa,
them.
that was not us.
That,
Tom-
unfortunately, is
Yeah.
not us. We're
Tom
all saying no
Tarask
at-
Voshanu. Who are you first?
I am a spirit binder,
Beard binder.
and I am the lore keeper
Did we?
of Ohare.
Dek Eb
What does it take to know what a
Tarashkuba.
spirit binder is?
Gonna be
Um,
honest, in my head I heard I'm the lore keeper of Ohana's Steakhouse.
I'm the lore keeper of Ohare.
Oof.
Well, what if this? How deep does a steakhouse lore go?
We got a
God.
secret secret
Recipe.
organization.
Okay. Okay, so the question, if I may get back to it, that you had.
Why are you gathering us here?
Yeah.
This energy, I do, as much as it seems like I no longer take an interest in the affairs of the city, I do care about the people. And if this force is destructive and it is yours, then I mean to destroy you. And if it is not, then I mean to learn from you.
Well, you can ignore the part about the destroying us because that light has nothing associated with us there.
Hey, it's time for an insight check.
Oh boy. I mean,
Oh, I guess she bought it. Rip. Okay.
I mean, it's not incorrect.
it's not
We
correct.
didn't cause it.
We didn't cause the light
That
there.
is truthful.
Okay.
Now,
I
I
mean,
will
we-
say that's not what he said. He said that we had nothing to do with it, which is a lie. But
We were drawn
s-
to it,
I
like
see
Maz
that
to a
you-
flame.
Come on,
Moths
yeah.
I see
to
that-
the flame.
I see that you are a spirit binder as well. And she points at Kadji.
Goldraga,
look at Kaji.
Goltraga Kaji. I am Chieftain Kaji. I
I
speak
want to
with
learn your
spirits.
language, Kaji.
That's 2 people now.
2 people want to learn his language. Yep.
Oh,
Ansev also.
that's funny.
Yep. Well, you lead the way then, Kaji.
So, I
It is a
will-
lonely life.
Goldraga Urbek. To be one with
least we know what-
spirits is to be loved by spirits.
At least we know what color the babies will be.
I will
yeah.
slap you.
It,
I look at.
but do never underestimate them.
It comes out red, and you just hear them arguing. It was that genie, wasn't it?
They are unpredictable. Spirits must be kept under a short leash, or they will destroy us, as they destroyed the old nations.
Ni Maki Ushaka. You never fear the unknown. You keep them on a short leash, and they'll do nothing more than to rue you.
Well, do you have any questions of me?
Yeah, what's that teddy bear?
Low.
Ungi?
Are you talking
No,
about
you're,
in the
you're looking. You're looking at
photo?
something in the art. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What did that?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's like a
There's a
tiger,
little
bear,
tiger in the
whatever.
background staring
Yeah.
at us with menacing eyes.
I'm zooming in to see this. Okay.
It's just behind her back.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh God, it's a teddy bear with the bow around its neck.
Yes. I keep it to remember my daughter. She loved this thing.
think.
Is your daughter also blue?
Is this what you're caught up on?
This
I'm just curious.
have you not walked among the Vanipa long enough to know?
No, I'm a bit of a wanderer. I've been in the woods most of my life.
Not the woods around here, I wager.
No, God, no.
So you have been here with the city for such a long time, so you have seen its roots from basically from its beginnings, or as far as you back you can. Is there anything you can tell us about Hare that we have not known as of right now? Possibility.
Perhaps.
Why did those avoid your home?
Spirit binders are feared by all, even by my own tribe. It is only a chieftain or the most desperate would come seeking me out.
Oh,
Well,
look at Kadji.
Kaji looks back at you and shrugs.
yeah.
I am a
But
chieftain.
before
but...
we can truly trust each other, perhaps I should test your strength.
And what type of test is this?
In the old ways, a challenge. Come outside and we will see what we each other are made of.
Lushin Oshnim Krub.
All right, do you agree?
What does that mean?
Are you talking about like this competition challenge? Isn't this unfair that 4 of us, or yeah, right, 5 of us, 6 of us, are facing one of you?
I'm gonna look at you, Chucky,
A
and just be like,
spirit binder is never alone.
yeah, I was immediately
There
gonna
you
look
go.
at Chuck and go, Jucknover and Sim, you are a fool for thinking us spirits are alone.
Fair enough. Yep. He nods. He's like, I see. I guess if that's the case, a fair game, then I guess testing our wills. Is a judge.
Oh God, we're like down on slots though. It's gonna be an
Yeah.
I've got at least
I'm
60
all-
bullets to
I'm
figure this
good,
out.
y'all.
So
Dex
All right, here we are.
We head
is
there
this
now.
is this streaming working now?
Streaming is working fine.
Okay.
For me.
So,
Yeah.
so first, we're just gonna move you up to the house.
Yay.
bitch.
Then we switch maps.
Oh, okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ah, it's a cliff. And
Yeah,
the
I mean,
cliff has-
there's all these waterfalls, and
I
they're
see.
not appearing in this picture.
F11.
You know, but you can imagine they're somewhere off to the right.
There's some
Okay.
weird writing on the ground called Lost Atlas.
Clearly, this map was not inappropriately found.
No,
All right.
not at all.
So we're gonna adjust. the
F11,
party.
that shit, Luke.
So we're gonna adjust this party. Oh, F11. We're gonna adjust everybody
There
to
you
be
go.
in the right
Thank you.
positions.
Okay.
Okay, so Brosius is feeling down and out. I don't know. James Bond is looking after Brosius.
I want to know why Inky gets an
Where's
icon,
Inky want to go?
but Ensev's cat doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ansev's
Yeah.
cat
I
does
don't
not
have a
leave
good
Equal
his hood.
treatment
cat.
for familiars act needs to be.
Ansev's cat
Yeah.
does not leave his hood.
oh, Ansev.
Yeah.
I believe your cat has not been seen in a while. Isn't that right?
Oh, yep.
Well, that might
Yeah.
answer my question.
Ripperoni.
Yeah.
Did Akrisha eat him?
You haven't seen your cat since your
Look,
cat since
Look,
the
there's
dinner
lots of cats
that
in
you had.
town. There's just a few less than there were when I got here.
All right, I don't know if you want to have your spirit already summoned, Kadji.
Yeah, if I'm knowing the fight's coming up, I would have it prepared.
Okay, I don't know where
You
you
might have gotten them mixed up. You know, they'll look the
if-
same
in
at a
gener-
certain point. 4
Do you-
legs,
do you-
furry
Do
tail.
you want to move anywhere like in this
yeah,
area?
I would like to
Listen,
position myself in a place
I
where I
would
would be considered
negotiate.
lightly obscured.
great. We're on the
Okay,
low
that's-
ground.
It's fine.
They have the
Yep,
high grounds.
that's right.
Yeah, oh God. Good thing this isn't Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
It might
Okay.
be.
So now we're gonna roll initiative,
Okay.
and because I'm not using the encounter builder, I'm gonna have to write all this down.
All right, I have a
Oh.
24. in
'Cause you
initiative.
can't-
I only got a 9.
Hey, Vash, you want to switch with me?
Yes, I would love that.
Can you shoot at least from there or something?
I
Yeah, you can.
should be able to, yeah.
He
Okay.
assumes he can.
But it's dark out, right?
Is it still dark? Oh.
Is it still dark?
What time
'Cause
is it?
That will be a problem.
time
if
is-
so.
Hang on.
Because that means Vash would have to go after me so I can catch it on fire and charge.
I may have to fix the stream a second.
I mean,
Yeah.
we wouldn't walk out here blind, would we? Have to have light to get out here.
Yeah. Is it?
Okay, it is dark. It is like you guys were walking into this area at around 9:30. So it's dark.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm writing down all the
You gonna do it?
initiatives now.
And are me and you swapping our initiatives, Chuck?
I mean, if
Doing
you
it.
want to shoot a bullet in darkness, go for it.
I mean, it'd be a disadvantage, but I'd be able to do it
Okay.
before they do, so
Or
it'd
you
be
can
something.
wait. If
Or I
you,
give it to
because you're
Kadji.
after me anyways.
Yeah, but the way my first blood works is I'm only able to shoot as a reaction if my initiative goes before the enemy.
I think you
Yeah.
preserve.
I think you can
I'm
preserve your
gonna give it to
bullets this round.
Kaji. You know, I'm gonna give it to Kaji so he can go up front and give you
Oh, I
the light.
forgot the roll. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that works.
That'll at least take away the disadvantage on my
Yeah.
normal
Oh,
shots,
look at
so-
that. I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
a 2. I got a 16.
Ryan, do you want my initiative? I forgot to ask though. Either way, because it's
I
well,
mean, sure, I'll take the 24. You can have the 17.
okay. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I got to ask you about, like, spellbook spells again at some point, Luke.
You gotta take this off. Take this off.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay, so I got the initiative order. Okay, so Kaji is going to go first. I'm going to bring up the stream again. In a second when I get it.
Gonna put my theme battle music on.
Chucky has his own battle music.
Yeah, in the background whenever I fight. It's the duck song.
What? No one knows that?
You know? No.
Sounds familiar.
Final Fantasy VII. Boss
Oh.
battle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Act
yeah.
1.
Gotcha.
I got you, yeah.
You nerd.
All right, so Kaji, you are the first to go.
Alright, so,
Oh.
what do I have as current information on enemy? Or location or stuff? Am I able to make out, like, the pathway or whatnot?
Yeah, you saw this whole fight was sort of a challenge fight, a ritual fight. It's she just went up there and that's where it's starting. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just making sure. Does my spirit move freely? Do you remember?
Is there a
do I have
safe
to
word
command
for
it?
this fight?
Nope.
What's that now?
Is there a safe word for this fight?
No. I guess you could
Okay.
just scream and say I give up, but there's not anything prearranged.
Well, I'm just worried. Well, okay, never mind.
Okay.
I guess I'm not worried.
Yeah.
So does my spirit need to be commanded, or does it just can I just move it the 30?
All right. So
Because this will determine what I do.
Oh my god.
When you
What?
move, you can move the spirit as well, equal to your speed.
Okay. So I'm going to use my action to dash. Bonus action to set
Okay.
my hands on fire, which is a 15 bright, 15 dim. And I will
Oh.
charge 60.
Right,
Nice.
so we're going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we can get right into it with this guy. Okay. And we'll move the spirit, which was like, I think, going to be like right here. Okay. There we go.
Perfect. That will be my turn.
You've engaged.
I sure have.
And next up,
What does their spirit look like?
the lightning spirit that Kadji makes, or her spirit? Her
Her
spirit's the ape. It's
Oh.
got red. It's got like red eyes and like smoke pouring out of its mouth.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Kadji, with your spirit lore, you can tell this is a fire elemental spirit bound into an ape.
Ooh.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Gonna be a little
Nice.
toasty. And that also
Yeah.
means that its meat is going to be well done the moment it's dead.
Mm.
All right. So next on initiative is Ansev.
Alright, I am going to apply, I'm going to apply Inspiring Words against the, right now, the monkey, okay, above.
Okay. So
Uh,
that's 10, 20, 30, 40,
I would need-
55.
I would need to get a little closer, right? Because it's 60 feet to get there.
Well, let's get you up here.
Okay.
This is
fine.
good enough.
Alright,
Okay.
at that, I will use my Battle Presence, I guess, on Kadji right there, because
Alright,
is it
so
like, I can't...
Kadji, you get an attack. And it's got a buff on it.
with advantage.
Oh, I roll with advantage?
Yep.
Huh.
I think that's because of the help thing that he did.
Inspire Word, yeah, I gave you Inspire Words.
Does that also heal him?
It does, if he has any help, he needs to reserve.
He's missing a little health. You guys are coming off of not being completely healthy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a 14.
All right.
So you get 4 HP back, then.
Cool, I'm max now.
A 14 will hit.
Oh, fantastic. And minimal damage. Fantastic.
Rip.
Okay.
Rip indeed.
Okay, that is both my bonus action and my regular
So
action.
what's our damage number there?
4.
10. Because of Battle Presence.
Oh,
I give the +6 modifier. So,
fantastic.
All right.
end turn.
It takes a hit. Doesn't seem too bothered, really, but who would expect? Okay. Next up,
It's
we have
alright.
Akrisha.
We have to run around that ledge, I assume, right?
I mean, you can scale it. It's like 5 feet over here, 10 feet over here, and it gets up to be like 15 feet over here.
Me and my familiar are gonna basically follow Kadji.
Okay. So are you like him double moving to get closer?
No, I'm gonna cast a spell, so
5,
I need my
10.
action available.
Here we are. So
Like
this is a
30.
30-foot move. And you
Oh.
can
1, 2, 3. Wait, how many square? That's only like
from
20
down
feet.
here. All right, we'll give you another 5 on that, I think. Okay.
1, 2, 8, 9. Can you show me the top of the map?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
There you are.
Good. Bash, do you trust me?
Nope.
No, but do it. Whatever you're gonna do.
Go for it.
I'm gonna vortex warp Bash to the top
Nice.
of that ledge,
Oh god, that's scary.
the overlook position,
Like here?
in the tree, so he has cover.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect.
Here we go. You got good line of sight on everybody, and they don't even know you're there.
Yeah, I was
they,
gonna
they
say.
they did see you disappear, but they don't know
Yeah.
where you went because
Gotcha.
it's a teleport. Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
Yes.
Okay. So that's your action. Do you have a bonus? Probably don't have a bonus action.
Do I have a bonus action that's meaningful right now? Is
I
the
don't think so.
question.
You're too far away.
I don't think I actually do. No.
Gotcha.
Okay. Next up is Tazale.
I will use my reaction to give Kadji urgent orders, yelling at him, basically saying that the monkey itself is like your spirit. It cannot be hurt. Focus on the spirit binder. To give him extra movement to go to the spirit binder, hopefully.
You want to move past the monkey with this?
Sure.
You've been offered a movement.
Yep.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30. Okay, you're there.
And
And
he
this
gets
guy
six-
is right behind you. And
he
he's
gets
going to get opportunity attack on you now. Unless-
no, urgent.
that was
urgent
no-
orders.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
No opportunity attacks.
All right. Cool.
And he gets 6 temp HP because of my urgent order. So,
Okay.
there.
Oh my god, Chucky. Be less slow P.
All right. The ape is going to come up behind you. And it's going to use its fists. So it's got 2 attacks with a +5 to hit.
Ooh.
That's a miss. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay. All right, our damage is going to be 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then to Zale, let's see what we're going to do here. She's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's this missing?
So there's a 15-foot radius around her.
Gotcha.
Okay. Within this area, she designates the monkey not to be affected. Everything else, when it enters the area on the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, but I think that's not when it's cast into the area, but when it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if you either move in or start a turn here, you get your saving throw. It's wisdom save. Okay, for 3d8 radiant or necrotic, depending on what she wants to do. Okay. So that's her action. And then for bonus action, she licks her double-bladed scimitar with a long, snaky tongue.
And it has poison on it. So
Is she snake bottom? Is she?
What's that?
I just want to confirm she's snake bottom,
Yeah,
like Yanti style, like higher
Right.
order Yanti.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's her turn.
Alright.
Miko just wants to make sure he's drawing his porn of her correctly.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
now we go to Vash. Vash,
I'm
you
just-
have the drop on this whole scenario.
Yeah, since
mean,
I
like,
got
not
the drop,
the
I
only
roll with
reason.
advantage.
Yeah,
Cool, I'm gonna do that with
on
first blood.
on your first shot only.
Yeah,
but
I figured. That's gonna
Okay.
be first blood.
Okay,
Which is a 24 to hit.
that is a hit.
Cool.
Which one are you shooting?
Her.
Okay,
Yes.
That first hit does 9 damage. And then I'm gonna take my second attack with last chance. It's 23 to
you
hit,
hit again. Yeah.
for 5 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. You notice that your bullets don't actually touch her. There's a flash of blue energy that like sort of picks up each shot as it hits into it, Um, But-
Spirit Guardians!
but presumably, that energy is not infinite, and there's some damage happening anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Resistance, let's see.
So, next, we go back to Kadji.
Resistance to piercing,
And you
though?
started your turn in the sphere of Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Resistance
So-
doesn't sound right.
What's my save?
You have Wisdom save DC 15. All right.
Nice.
So, on a pass against Spirit Guardians, is it half or nothing? Half. So we're taking 3d8 necrotic.
Yikes.
Halved.
Hmm.
Still hurts.
So
7?
8.
8.
8. I think you round up on halves.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get your turn.
It is concentration, so
It is.
Right. So when she's out of temp HP, maybe we'll start making concentration checks.
yep.
Question. How close is she to the cliff?
She's
Man.
like 7 feet from the cliff. It's
fuck.
pretty
What?
close.
No, that's like less than 5 feet.
All right. It's like
Draw a line.
5 feet. 5 feet from the cliff. Okay. Are you gonna push her off?
No, I'm gonna mold earth under her and make a ramp down.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Gold Earth.
That works
Alright.
too. If you
I love
if you
Boulder.
hadn't, I would have came in there, and I've got a feature that lets me blow them back 10 feet. Or 5 feet,
Lol.
rather.
Just having
Oh
fun.
god, those sentences.
All right.
Shut
She-
up.
She doesn't have a reasonable reaction to that. So
Yeah, I wouldn't
we're
either.
just going to make a acrobatics check to see if she does keep her footing, or if she is going to be in trouble.
Alright. Get this.
I mean, how do you prone a
10.
snake?
I would say my save DC is 13. Because that's what
Okay.
it has on my sheet.
Yeah. So she's slipping, which we're gonna.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Now we get to make a athletics check to keep a grip on the cliff. That's not happening.
Oh my god. Well played.
That's a 15-foot drop into water.
There you go.
So we're gonna half the damage.
3d6.
So 3d6,
or no,
yeah.
Is it 30 feet? Was it 30 feet?
Actually, it's 20 feet
So,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I mean, like, well, that's from from north
From-
to south.
here to-
I mean,
from here to there.
from north to south, yes, but we don't know actually the actual elevation of that. That's up to your determination.
And I was going with this as like 5, 10, 15, so this is 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, so 2d6. Okay.
Max damage.
Wow.
So
Ow,
that's half
bless you.
though. So we're taking 6. Okay.
And
Now-
then for my bonus action, I would
I'm
like
gonna make
to...
a concentration check for that fail. That's
The
a con.
Spirit
what's that?
Guardian?
Yeah, for con save for that, right?
It's a con save.
Yeah, it's a con
think.
save. Yes, it's a
DC
con save.
10, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
need-
So you kept
yeah.
it,
She
Okay.
kept the Spirit Gardens.
but
It's
it
DC 10,
moves
right?
with her though.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. That is correct.
Yep. Cool. Alright. What?
Okay,
And then
that's your action.
for my bonus action, I would like to command my spirit to move 30 feet into the water.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
it's time for electric spirit
is
to
time
do its
for-
work.
The electrical firework.
Yeah, I was
Play.
waiting for this.
Beautiful,
Alright.
beautiful play.
So what's the roll for the spirit's attack? Oh, I see. It's call spirit attack.
Do you want me to just roll its damage?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Just like doing it in the water.
Doing
She
it in the
takes it. You've sorted out her shield.
sweet. Shields down. Hit her for all she's worth.
I
Is it like-
already made her make the concentration check just because she fell, but now we'll make another one because she took real damage.
Yep.
All right, the spirit guardians are down.
Nice. That was value.
What did they look like?
They look like
her
Mika
spirit guardians
dancing around in a circle.
Wait, what?
look. No,
Well,
That would be really bad.
Actually, really
Her s-
terrifying. Just having 4 Mikas
Yes.
dancing around in a circle.
Exactly.
her spirit guardians appear as fiery devils.
Ooh.
yeah. Fair enough.
And I need to get a better handle on what I'm doing with this crap. Okay, got it.
The duplexer Kadji right off of that. Just
Yeah.
That was
fucking
beautiful.
elbow.
All right, so post Kadji, we go back around. It's Ansev.
Alright, I'm gonna just get away from her and go up north. So go with my max speed.
Power
30
bomb.
feet. Yeah. And then I get-
I do want to say that where she is now, Vash doesn't have line of sight on her because
Mhm.
she's in the shadow of the cliff.
Yeah, it's
Look,
kinda
this is
sucky.
not my fault, Vash. I'm just saying. I
Okay, but back to Ansev.
Yep. I'm going 30 feet up north, just so I'm in the safe position. With
10,
that,
20,
yeah,
30.
right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna apply tactical insight against the monkey to cause it to try to get a disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. Is there a save I have to do or something? Or does it just happen?
We have to do investigation versus his deception on me.
Oh my god, monkey deception.
22 for me.
wow.
It's wisdom? No, deception is charisma.
Deception. Charisma.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dump stat. Dump stat. Okay. All right, 14.
Nope, doesn't pass. So
Okay.
yeah, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right.
And then, other than that, I mean, I can battle present Kadji to hit the monkey, because unless somebody has a range,
Yeah.
another range attack, that's it.
You can battle presence Vash to shoot the monkey too.
Sure, I'll Vash.
Sounds solid.
Yeah, I'll give battle presence to Vash.
We're making
Okay.
Dave's character's name an action. I'm gonna
Bang.
Vash!
I don't know if he's got his mic off.
Was
He'd have
he
to
on
walk
AFK?
away. Yeah, he had to walk away.
Okay,
Shoot.
so maybe let's do Kadji.
Yeah!
Go, Kadji. Punch the monkey.
Aww. I used
A
my
15 will
staff.
a 15 will hit the monkey.
It is unarmored, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the monkey dies, and the monkey
Yeah.
explodes.
There you go.
Oh, sick, nasty. You have an exploding monkey on your fist.
Well, there goes one of my
Actually, I used my staff. I swung my staff and not my fist this round.
All right, the monkey explodes in a 10-foot radius,
Ew,
Okay,
yikes.
how much
Dealing-
damage?
15 fire damage, or you can dex save DC 12.
Whoa, let's do this! Not happening!
Oh my
Okay,
Oh!
so you were just completely taken aback
Look,
by an
listen,
exploding
Does
monkey.
he go off the cliff is all I want to know.
Vash,
No.
Vash,
Ah!
what's happening? Vash, the monkey on your back. The monkey is clapping.
Oh my god.
I can
Wow.
hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, okay.
It was
this
18
monkey
fire, you
exploded.
said?
15 fire.
15
Yikes.
fire. Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'm still good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. After Ansev, we're to Akrisha again.
All right. Well, I guess there's no more monkey to deal with, so
Right.
I'm gonna move. I'll move. How close can I get? I guess me and
10,
That was-
20, 30. Right
I'll
here? Or here, maybe? You happy? You can
Yeah.
see. You can see that.
um. academic anguish.
All right.
Her and
What
I
do I
want
save with?
int.
I don't think
Okay.
11 will make it.
I am back.
No, it doesn't. So she takes 8 damage of finding out what like my fan fiction of her and Kadji would be.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
That's messed up.
You are a terrible individual for playing such a terrible character.
Jeez.
I love every second of it.
Yeah. Okay. So she's like, you. What?
Yes, derailed.
Oh.
Derailed.
Oh.
Oh god.
The
Okay.
thoughts.
You literally, Miko, became a porn site. I hope you know this, right?
Yeah.
Look, you know,
All
I'm
right.
only good at so many things.
Okay.
Okay.
Akrisha, do you have a bonus action?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I'm close enough. Is she within 10?
No. She's.
Because then it would be more of a porn site.
She's more. Yeah, she is more like 15 feet away from here.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
All right, I guess this is.
All right,
that's
it's
the
her
end.
turn. Okay. So we have to get out of the pit. Or we can lightning lure Akrisha into the pit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Akrisha,
Yikes.
make a strength save.
That I will do. How's a 19?
All right, you have resisted the lightning lure. Okay.
Yeah, it would have been rough going into water in a lightning
Alright,
lure.
because of this.
Okay. She's gonna attack with her weapon against the lightning spirit. All right, we hit with a 22 on the spirit, dealing 8 damage. So what is our spirit health?
It
Kadji.
was a first level spell slot to cast him. I forgot what we
Okay.
used for numbers. I thought it was
Yeah,
10
I have to
health
look at
per
this.
thing.
Spirit HP. Well, the AC is 10 plus your level of the spell. The
Okay.
HP is half of the summoner's max HP.
Oh, half
So
of-
it's
15.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also resistant to normal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and immune to its own element of lightning. Okay. So, is her weapon magic? I'm pretty sure it probably is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it is. Okay. Anyway, yeah, for what it's worth. All right, party turn. It's on Vash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also give you urgent orders, yelling at you, looking up there, saying,
Oh, so you're getting a
Vash!
free move.
Yes, extra 30
Okay.
feet. I'm just yelling at Vash. Get the frig! Why the frig are you
Cool.
up there?
I guess I'm gonna use all 60 feet of my movement to try and get to a position where I can just have sight on her.
You remember
Are
he's
you-
a nin.
Okay,
He's
listen.
a ninja now.
If you jump down, you can do this easily. If you
Okay.
don't, I'm not sure. But
What's
maybe
the
you.
distance on the jump down? 'Cause if
The
it's 10
distance
or
is-
above, I
it's
take
a-
fall damage.
It's like a 15-foot jump.
So I take a d6, which is
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So I'll do that, I suppose.
You will also get a temp HP from me. Because of that.
Ooh, what's the temp?
Okay, so you take 2
Sick.
damage, so
I
you're
take
fine.
6 temp HP, and I take
And-
2 damage.
Yeah,
Rad.
So you're fine.
Yeah, and then I guess walk over the edge where I can see her.
You've got a good shot right down.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her in the face with ensnaring strikes. Let me see if I hit. First.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. So definitely hit.
I'm
Whoa.
suspecting she's gonna have to call for mercy after that. Let's find
So
out.
she's gonna take the damage from it, which the damage is 22, and then she's got to give me a strength save.
Oh, yikes. That's disgusting.
All right, she nat failed with a
She
1.
got a nat 1.
Wow.
So a
She's going under.
writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact. Must succeed a saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the
Alright.
spell ends. So it's
She is now. So
restrained. And
enough.
she'll take,
I concede. Okay.
Call my spirit to stop shocking her.
Well,
All right.
hold off.
I'll dispel, I suppose.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we
I
don't
looked
need to keep.
very disappointed.
Oh,
So I was like,
yeah.
just getting excited.
Well, there
Okay.
was that.
Yeah. All right. So You're going back into her house. By the way, it was like lightly raining, and you can see that as the rain falls on her, she's regenerating in the rain. Okay.
Pretty OP.
Yeah.
Now, is it because of rain or is it because of water?
She'll tell you. Uh,
It,
the
maybe
goddess that gave birth to our people is the goddess of the rain,
Okay.
and we are blessed to recover in it.
Oh. Is this something you can teach Kaji about?
I do not know if he hails from a tribe related to ours.
More likely than not.
Okay.
bro. Sorry, bro.
All right.
Trying to get that OP feat for Kaji.
I don't know. Maybe you could. I closed the stream, but I'm, whatever. We'll open it again when there's a fight or something.
Yep.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Back to discussions. Yep. The
I see.
rain
Yep.
blessing is from the goddess Senduria, the mother of all Vanipa. Okay. Back to it.
Well, I think we have proven ourselves, don't you think?
Nice
You
work, guys.
certainly have. She says, after I rest, I will re-summon Ungi, but that is time a little later, perhaps.
Fair enough.
All right.
As we're walking, I'm gonna cast a
Yeah.
Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I
Heal it
am-
up.
I am well toasted.
Yeah.
How hard did you take it there?
I had 8 of 33 after that fight.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you tanked it well. Nice job. So.
Yeah.
Well, our two front lines decided to not be here.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
who's
why
the
you
front
have
line?
a third.
Well,
Brosius
Brosius was sitting on 1 HP, so he wasn't participating.
And then
And, yeah.
Josh's character is a frontliner. I'm a sponge. I'm not a tank.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he's a frontliner anymore. He's got a two-hander.
Well, I mean, a two-hander has to be in the front line.
Well,
you mean
yes,
not a
I guess
tank, yeah.
technically. Yes,
Right.
this is correct.
I'm saying he can wear heavy armor. I can't.
Soon. Okay.
It's feeble little arms.
So there were questions you had about the history of the
Yeah.
Hare.
You got it. It's your time.
Right. When the syndicate arrived, the old chief resisted them for a time, but when he went to go make a treaty with them, they took him and kept him in Nidir, and his elder son became a coward and surrendered to Nidir and the syndicate. And since then, our people have fallen under harder and harder times each year. Not that anybody asks me. No one trusts a spirit binder.
I ask her, who amongst the Vanipa remain that you would trust?
The younger son of the chief wishes to fight, but he is a wild beast, a killer, and nothing more.
What's his
Hey.
name?
Is he has any association with the Blue Pelicans?
Yeah, these names will be provided at a later moment.
All right. Is there somebody? I mean, that's somebody. It sounds like you wouldn't trust.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
there one?
trust many people, you know.
Mhm.
But I will tell you also that the people of Nidir, I have heard, suppressed spirit binders entirely within their territory.
I look.
Uh,
Why
one
would you
might.
imagine?
What?
Why? Basically.
They consider the art too dangerous to be practiced.
They fear you?
They fear
Yeah.
me.
No,
They've
It looks
sent
Kadji.
they've sent their assassins to kill me, but the green man always put them down.
good green. Oh, fair enough.
What did this green man look like?
He was green.
About yay high, rotten teeth. Kind of looked a little fugly.
Interesting.
Oh, you mean the guy we
We
killed
might
in the
have some
woods?
bad news for you. We found
Oh.
him dead on the way here.
Oh my god. Mm.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to roll deception.
Oh no.
All right, you have a chance.
Let's see. All right, where's oh
Mako, don't
god
fail
damn
me
it.
now.
All right.
Really?
I'm gonna spend power.
Oh, okay. You're drawing
Ooh.
on the power. All right,
Yeah.
advantage.
Advantage this. All right. Where the fuck's
Good luck.
All right, she says. Well,
Oh my
poor.
god, that was actually a nat 20. I
Yeah,
don't know if you realize that.
yeah.
My
She says, the poor creature. A pity.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will be returning to the city then, I take it?
Well, if there's anything else you can provide us to guide us.
I would ask a favor of you.
Oh. And what is this favor?
My former apprentice stole a ring from me. He sided with the invaders and joined the syndicate as well. Retrieve me his ring, and I will repay you. I will enchant an item for you.
Interesting. I guess that's a fair deal right there.
His name is Nyson Nadara.
Would you also want us to bring him along if possible? But
I
there's-
care not.
Fair enough.
He has chosen his own fate, whatever that may be. Now, you know Nyson Nadara.
Did we?
Ansev and Akrisha were there, and I believe Kadji was there, and met
Was.
him. He was selling books.
Oh, that bag
Oh
of dicks.
my god. Oh, let's do this. I believe him.
Oh yeah, I have no reservations about it.
No reservations.
All right.
Well, I think that will work for us right there. However we go about it, that'll be our way. But we'll make sure to try to get that ring for you.
What will you do for us in return? if we
As I said, I will enchant an item for you.
Correct. Yep. Magic properties.
And I'll make you a stew.
I think a stew would be nice with this.
All right.
So we could either go stealth mission and rely on Vash to do the stealth mission to steal the ring, or we can go full blazing.
Yeah.
Someone say blazing. Set my hands on fire.
Remain careful. Whatever did cause that pillar of energy is still out there. And I have never seen power as dangerous as that.
Let's see. Can you tell us more about?
I would
Nysin
like
and
to insight
ability?
check that.
Okay.
Is she just saying that? God, my insight's garbage.
I haven't passed.
I'm not
16.
sure why I'm rolling her insight.
Oh,
I have
pretty
passed
mediocre.
16.
Okay. It seems believable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems
I-
true.
Yeah. I do ask,
Okay.
like, is there?
That's an
anything
amount
you-
of power, though.
Yeah.
Well, one thing you have to know is she has divine power too, because she is. We knows she saw the light that nobody else saw. So that's one thing to add into her.
I'm gonna ask her, what can you tell us about this light? As there are few amongst us who've witnessed it.
The portents began perhaps a week ago. A great fire in the sky far to the east.
East.
Aye.
Comets falling from the heavens.
Aye. That's us.
Yep, that checks out.
I hear the madness of the spirits on the wind. They're unsettled, angry, destructive, hateful.
Interesting.
And then I felt your presence at a distance. A familiar presence to me now, but at the time I knew not what it was. And then, last night, this unchecked power raging. I worried that the streets of Ohare would be filled with blood. Never seen anything like it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I
Cool.
guess, if you're all done, she's like, well, that's the path.
I do
Head back.
I have one more question about Nysin. What type of
Uh-huh.
person? What is his capabilities? You've been training him, so
He was
knowing
meant
the end.
He was meant to be the next lore keeper, but he sought the path of easier power.
What
He-
might that be?
Oh my god, it's warlock power. What the fuck kind of power was it though? Ah!
Well, I'm
Uh,
concerned.
I want
Like-
that to be the lore keeper's response. I don't know, fucking warlock power. Like,
I
fucking-
don't fucking know. It's warlock
That's
power.
A great quote.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it's,
canon. That should be canon.
City tainted warlock power.
Shit.
Okay.
So it spits.
All right, so we know he's a form of warlock.
What-
Okay.
Well, knowing
Wow.
knowing this, what should we be prepared for if we were to face him as we had faced yourself?
Prepare for him to be a traitor, a thief, and to not play fair at all.
I see.
Only one of those things were helpful. So
Well, for anything, that's
He bet-
good enough
he-
info.
He not only betrayed me, he betrayed his people.
Let's see. Lordkeeper, I do have one question in mind that has been coming up to my head.
Yes.
Do you know anything about Hashian of the Avari?
Huh. The Avari are an ancient order of immortals. Hashian is the only one I have ever seen.
I see.
He used to visit Ohare from time to time, but since Nidir came, I have not seen him again.
I see.
But I do not get around as much as I used to.
No worries. What was his impressions to you about what did you see in Hashian when you have?
He was fully committed to fights against powers I could not understand, things that dwell in the shadows.
I see. Well, thank you for that information.
Did he mention any names?
He kept his secrets to himself. But he would help the people when it did not conflict with his other goals.
Acknowledged. Thank you for that.
Mhm.
Do you know of these goals so that they may help us find him? We have a vested interest in doing so.
He always spoke of signs of great evil. He studied the stars. He traveled very much. He did not stay put. I never knew him to have a home.
At least that's something. More than we had before.
Yeah.
There
All
we
right, so I'm going to go send Josh a tell and see if he's done.
Oh, I'll ask him one last question. If
Yeah.
if you could if you knew if you were to guess, what would his current pursuit be? Knowing him
Okay,
as you did.
let's actually make some kind of a roll for her now, because we're actually stretching past what she actually knows.
Fine, yeah, good.
Like
Roll.
intelligence.
Her insight. This is her insight about Hashian.
That's literally what I'm asking her for.
Exactly. Okay. Although I haven't seen him, I do not think he would have shunned the Nidir people. He did not choose one people over another. It's possible that a Nidirian may know of him or have seen him.
Interesting. That's good to know.
You believe he continues to pursue the same interests?
He is unchanging. He is an immortal. Obsession is his cause for existence, I think.
And all right, just out of game. Those obsessions were you mentioned again.
Right. His his constant investigation and into a darkness that he only hinted at and never explained to anybody, because apparently nobody else could be trusted to fight it.
And something about the stars.
And yeah, about the stars.
Yeah, he studied the stars and looked for
Right.
signs of great evil. Yep. So
Yep.
You got that, Chuck?
I always write this information down.
Okay. I was about to
Good.
write it down, and I'm like, why am I writing this down? Like,
Why would I do that? Yeah.
why would I do that? Chuck's doing this already. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm out of questions. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Do I have anything to gift her?
We might as well give her the apple.
I have a
instead of the
half-eaten mango. I'm gonna give her that.
All right.
Uh,
And she will share with you an ink pen.
oh, sweet Lord in heaven, I will accept this.
Okay.
Well,
Inky, I found your brother.
Well,
See, he seems to believe it's some sort of like strange tradition among your people to like trade items.
She's not wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess the journey back will be the next part of our situation here.
I'm so happy with
All right.
this.
Is there any other paths that you, or the same path we follow along?
You can follow the path, or you can go among the river. I can calm the river spirits for you if you wish.
I would like that.
I want to boat this river. Can we boat this river?
No, no.
Well,
no.
let's see if I have a rowboat, because I could possibly have that rowboat from one of those rolls.
Oh my God.
Check for that.
To see. Well, you would be able to know because the patch is in the shape of the item, isn't it?
All right, I'll help you look for one. Do I see one?
Did you
Uh,
have a
Patch that
rowboat
looks like a
patch?
boat.
Yeah, there's a rowboat on it that possibly could have. I just don't know what the, because I have to.
Oh, you have to look at them all.
Yeah.
Or like a Kadji. Like Kadji, can you make this river travel any easier somehow?
I am one of
I mean-
storms.
Yeah, like. All right, never mind.
I think you can. I think you actually can.
Oh,
They
there
can.
we go.
I mean,
yes.
I gave you
have-
rivers and lakes knowledge.
I know
Ah!
I can, and I also have create and destroy water as need be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I was not off in asking you.
Okay.
No.
And you can become wind and guide the boat.
Well,
You can too.
can we?
Okay.
Wow.
I am
wow.
perfect for this job, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Seems to be the case.
All right. So we have a little rowboat we're taking.
This is
Yep.
amazing, guys.
69 is
before-
the rowboat. We might as well use one of the patches now.
Yeah, there you
So,
go.
As we're leaving her abode, I will turn and say, Galsraga Urbek, beloved by spirits as I'm leaving.
Aw.
Stay safe.
You should write her later.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack Akrisha on the back of the head and keep walking.
All right. So we're not. The boat trip is smooth sailing. Everything's perfect. The rain is dying down, I guess. And you get back into the waterfront district as it's about 11:30. Okay. Do you head back over to the temple?
Our
Yes.
5-star
Yeah, your
hotel.
five-
Yeah.
5-star
Yeah.
slum hotel, like abandoned slum hotel converted into a doom cult? Yes. Okay.
Sounds like a casual Friday
It's
afternoon.
called a hostel, just
I
like the
still
movie.
haven't had the whole Doom cult thing fully explained to me.
Talk about it on the ride while
Oh wait,
I find
wait.
Art.
I
Talk
was
about it with each
informed.
other.
I was informed that I was supposed to check about taking a break.
Oh yeah, you can take a break and talk about the doom cult with each other if you want. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna find Art, and we have a break.
You can explain it to me if you want, but I do promise you I will not remember anything you say.
So Dave,
Yes.
you know Vash's brother.
Vash doesn't have a brother.
I'm talking about the anime.
That's because you didn't remember him.
Oh, in the anime, yes.
Yeah, same thing.
Yep.
You gonna continue, or are you just saying
Nope,
like
that's
it's just
it.
like just him?
Yep, that's it.
By the
All
All
way,
right,
Just
all right, I'll
think
be
that
back in
group
like
together.
3 or 4 minutes. Okay,
Fair. What about
Yep.
4 minutes? To be back and forth?
for a break. Yeah.
by the way, we're so close. Dave. Just
Yeah.
FYI, we're gonna be
Close.
finishing up those scrolls, so we'll get dragon lore. Will you me?
Yeah, that's the idea. Is that's happening after this session.
Yep.
Okay.
Chucky, we gotta play RimWorld, man.
Oh my god, I'm
Isn't
desperate.
this about Dragon Lore scrolls?
Me and Vash have been reading dragon
Yeah,
story.
we've been together.
Oh,
the
I'm
whole
not the
time.
only one that's been busy.
Speaking of, how am I doing on my linguistics? I know I got like the basics down.
Oh god, I gotta keep. That's right, we gotta reteach. I gotta see. I think you
I,
did good on.
I know I got the basics. I know I can read the
Right.
basics of what I'm
Zach,
saying.
Zach, I gotta warn you. We're in a knowledge race.
God.
Our methods differ, but
Well,
I
I'm really curious who's gonna win the knowledge race.
I gotta
oh my
wait till
god.
Luke gets back and ask him about
I was like, yeah,
my linguistics abilities.
I mean, depending what knowledge are you going for, text knowledge or just full lore or right
just
there.
broad swath like knowledge.
I
Like, well,
see.
I have a mission in mind, and it requires knowledge that I don't
Different texts or
currently
yeah.
possess. Multiple knowledges
Gotcha.
I don't
I'm about to
have.
negotiate for the tech unit library, by the way. If you want to work
Yeah?
that out. Yeah.
I'm trying to make friends with whoever those fucking tech syndicate guys are. So
Alright, we can do some downtime with that. Yeah. I have a play.
I know
but
I've got to talk to
it's a
fucking
dangerous
Master Blaster
I love that dude.
I have a
with my
dangerous play to negotiate knowledge. Sure.
He's got my fucking fancy bullets.
Gotcha. Did you need to pay for that or anything? Or?
Well, no, because he wanted to experiment on the material,
Gotcha.
and I was like, "That's cool, you can do that. I want you to make bullets with this, though."
I sort of had the same concept, but for something else.
And then I got to talk to the aeronautic fuckers to give him this flower petal.
Well, we'll start with Plan A, and if Plan A does not work, Plan B will hopefully work.
Yeah, I'm working that angle of those guys because they seem like a collection of just like individuals who are talented in their field, and that's kind of something I can get behind.
Gotcha.
They're all like the expert at what they do.
Yep. I also
I've been
have the book.
working with the Technomancers Union also. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working it from all angles, getting in there.
And I've been
yeah.
working with the small animals that I capture for food.
I have not. I've just been making them smaller.
Walking birds, draining
Crispier.
out blood.
You've been just making,
cooking.
you're just getting small animals and you're making them smaller.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Right,
making
like,
myself
well,
meals
dehydrated.
and food. I don't know how you guys are living
also,
without eating.
Miko, me, you, and Brody need to work together to find the exact point of where that plane was supposed to crash up north. So.
I
We'll be
think
nice.
that's going to require more, like all of us,
bounty
like
hunter. Like I
at-
could do that
at
too.
large.
Alrighty.
That
y'all
too.
come
at
back?
large.
You need the
Oh,
I
whole-
think that's like
we-
full party effort.
It came
I
up in
think.
conversation, and I just remembered it. How are my linguistic skills doing? I know I got like the basics down.
Yeah, you're gonna get another roll soon.
Rad.
Okay.
It'll be
know-
assisting.
Through these scrolls and stuff, we've been learning.
Yeah. Alrighty. So,
Long rest.
as you arrive back at the hostel, at the place, at the temple, you see a box
The Temple of Eternal Darkness.
outside of the
Fine.
front door. The Temple of Eternal Darkness. You see a box with a cat that you recognize standing atop the
Oh,
box.
Oh,
I cast.
we can't.
There are 7 other cats surrounding the box, staring up at it.
Oh, I'm definitely casting it now.
I look into it. Is it the cat? Is it my cat?
Yes.
Oh Jesus! Where did you run off to?
And as you say that, all the other cats scatter and run away, and it just sits there licking its paw, looking at you.
Was there some
Did
cat
you-
council about
Did you
that?
start a
we're just-
cult?
No,
Good
he
job.
hasn't
Did your
followed.
cat start a cult?
Cat cult?
Cat cult? And
No, your cat
Listen,
knew
I
you
can get
and
I
made an
can get behind a
information
cat
network.
cult.
oh my
No, he
god!
made an information network for you.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh, I may have been doing some damage to his information network.
Rip.
Now I
Hey,
kind of
Big
like feel
Lom.
like
The whispers.
I'm like 2 minds about what I've been up to.
As you enter the temple, Brother Yogg is like, ah, there you are.
Hey, yo,
Ah.
Yogg, my man.
Are you ready to begin training?
Oh yes, the
Oh,
dream
good.
sequencing, right?
Good. Let's go down to the sanctum. then I'll
Oh.
teach you.
I see. Fair enough.
You're all
Okay.
welcome.
I'm coming.
I want to
Sure.
watch.
All right.
Textual ocean.
Good.
We head there now.
Yeah, we're heading there now.
Yay, time
Okay,
to
so we'll get some art. I don't think I had art for this place before.
Oh
Alright.
man, this place is spooky still.
In the cult. Part of the cult. In the cult. Part of the
Legion,
cult.
Legion.
The art of dream walking. In order to practice it, you all have to go asleep, and I'm going to open your mind. We're gonna learn together, and we're gonna explore other dreams. It'll be great. Let's do this. Here's-
How deep of a
Here's
sleep?
here's some milk. This will help.
I want to just make sure insight check. This is his full intention. He has no other ulterior motives from
Yeah,
what he
I
said
would
there.
also be wanting to do that.
All right, let's have an insight check. What do we got?
Is it
Oh well.
just milk? Just
Yeah.
Nat
the way-
20, y'all. I know fully well.
All right. His intention is exactly what he said,
Good. Okay.
and it is something he's really excited about.
Oh, great. Okay. You have
Okay.
quite the confidence in this, so fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, and the milk appears to be just milk.
Okay.
I'm slightly disappointed.
Well,
See,
he
what did
says
you
it's
want it to
milk,
be?
but there's no cows in this world, so...
Yeah. We don't know. This
Almond
is
milk?
all very mystical.
Yep.
Very mystical indeed.
It's
okay.
milk from the abyss.
Lizard
So,
milk?
I'd be down with some abyss milk.
I'll
Of
take
course
the
Dave
Okay.
would be.
I'll try anything once. If it's
All
called
right.
abyss milk, it'll probably be once anyways.
yeah. So, as you enter the dream, okay, you are in the same chamber where you are now, except that you are disembodied, and you see a ghost, which is Brother Yogg, and he's like, "All right, I can see you. We'll just have to work on this before we can teach you how to construct your own mental body and gain the ability to move between the dreams." And he starts meditating with you, and then you see other people walking into this room, and he's a little shook. He's like, "This shouldn't be happening." And who walks into the room first?
I'll
I suppose
engage.
This
Never
guy.
mind. Never mind.
That's the same image.
That's Brother Yogg. again.
Yeah, it's Brother Yogg again. He walks into the room. And
Oh.
right behind him, we have Sister Ilga, Sister Zaisha, and then Akrisha, and then Kadji.
Oh, perfect. I got an image for you.
Yeah. All right. And
Oh, you got them to be like snakes.
I believe we have. Yes, we have Ansev walking in,
I mean, I had others.
and
I have
and
choices.
we have James Bond walking in. Okay. We do not have Vash walking in.
Oh.
All right.
Yippee.
And
Here's my option two.
the ghostly Brother Yogg has lost his train of thought, and he's just sort of watching this now. He's like, this isn't
This isn't my
a
dream.
normal dream. This isn't what we're supposed to be seeing.
Well,
What's going on here?
what do you
And
most?
you see this whole group of people, led by the cultists, are starting the ritual again. The same ritual that they performed on the previous night. Before, when you spent the night here.
Okay.
As the ritual takes place, tendrils of tainted energy reach out, unseen, seemingly, by the cultists, but they reach out to the others. They reach out to Kadji, who rejects it. They reach out to James Bond, who rejects it. They reach out to Ansev, who rejects it. And they reach out to Akrisha, who embraces it.
Rip.
Oh,
Oh, was this
She-
when we took in that ulcer's point but corruption?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rip.
As she
Rip, rip.
begins absorbing this dark energy, you realize that you don't remember what happens next. This memory, or this dream, was something lost to you before.
Hmm.
The energy that she's absorbing is too much, far too much. She erupts with flames bursting out of her shoulders. Silver and dark writhing power wrapping around her as she screams. She channels some of the power, attempting to use it as much as she's gaining it, but it's not enough. Her face is melting. Her trembling hands reach towards her grimoire, channeling energy into it as her body fails, her torso melting away into a puddle of icky black ooze.
Ah.
Everyone else is staring in horror as the silver fire that has escaped wraps around the room and then returns to the center, coalescing into a burst of radiant light, from which this angel emerges. It is Arashio. She says,
What?
"My
No.
children, it warms my heart to know that you live. I felt your rising power, Akrisha, like a beacon, and I was able to link to you to establish this connection. Though it will not last long. I feel your presences. You've survived. I worried that with the crash of the Serenity, that our plans had failed. Where are you? I feel a presence of overwhelming darkness around you.
Oh God.
A
That was
familiar presence.
Uh,
What is this? And Zaisha, what are you doing here? And
maybe we should.
Is that
and
Sister Zaisha?
Sister Zaisha steps forward. Revealing her true form.
What the heck is going on here? Oh my God.
And her wings, and a burst of power that knocks Brother Yog and Sister Ilga across the room and unconscious. Although the rest of the party is barely impacted as you see this energy sort of clashing with the divine energy that you've stored within yourselves. She says, and Zaisha says, I could say the same of you, dear sister. How many ages has it been since last we crossed blades? When you trapped me in that frozen rock, did you let your superiors know you spared one of the Nazfarim? And Arashiel responds, Peace, sister, I did not come to reignite the Dawn War. I no longer serve the Council. I have no intention of harming you. What? I only want to talk. What is this presence? And Zaisha says, I too have found a new purpose. It is Aul. It lies beneath the surface of the unbroken mind. It grows in the shadows you dare not face, and it is the only power that will outlast the eternal darkness to come. Taste the true power of the nightmare. And Zaisha begins casting some kind of spell, glowing darkness, hungering void emerging from her. And Arashiel attempts to hit Anzaisha with a wave of energy, contesting for control of the space and limiting the growth of this nightmare energy for some time. And then she turns to everyone and says, my sister's madness will soon draw this entire area into the nightmare. I must sever our connection, lest it reach me and the entire bridge of souls. Survive. Do not allow the fear to consume you. Do not trust the visions you see. The nightmare twists truth and lies. It seeks only to break you. Hold firm to your purpose and you will make it through to the other side. The nightmare is strong, but I made you with all the strength I could embody. The power to defy it and drive it back is within you. And after that, the dream that you're in fades to black. And you experience a series of flashes of images that you don't quite understand. Here's one of them. Here's a picture that I should have dropped, I think. This is Akrisha before she starts melting.
Well,
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah. All right. And then you awaken, and Brother Yogg is just sitting there mumbling to himself incoherently.
what was just that right there? What did...
And he doesn't seem to have any of his wits about him.
I'm going to smack him across the face.
I'd like to investigate the space. Is this a real space?
To establish the reality of the space, do you have a good trick for that? That you need to spin a top or something?
Eat an apple.
Right.
I don't even know
Yeah.
what this apple does.
You can eat it.
Do I? Oh, I have to remove this half-eaten mango.
Sure, I'm kind of hungry. I'll eat his apple.
Or he eats the
Oh
apple.
no,
test.
what happens when a person eats the apple?
It's a really simple one. It gives him advantage in 5 feet of movement, but that's it.
Okay.
More Patrick.
It's a good apple. All right, it works as far as you can tell.
You have partaken of the friendly apple.
This is
Yeah.
a rather powerful apple.
And you do feel the walls closing in around you again, and you all fall asleep again.
Oof.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah. And the next thing you know, the sun is shining down on you. You feel the wind in your hair. You're lying on the roof of the hotel. You're all
Definitely need that top now.
definitely like in like as you look, you're all lying in like the corners of like a pentagram or something weird. It's pretty awful. Okay, don't know what
Yep.
that means. And yeah, there you go.
So
Okay.
we're-
So that is the second part of the session
okay.
done. And
Question: were we all pulled
Yeah.
into that, even if we didn't partake?
yeah,
Okay.
uh-huh.
There's nobody that
And
didn't actually go with Chuck for the and Brother Yog, right?
right, so everybody, we're gonna assume that even the people who weren't here right now, so like James Bond and Brosius, were doing the dream walking training with Yogg.
Or
Okay.
sitting in on it,
Sitting
observing.
in on it, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And they were drawn into this and experienced it as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So we all see those visions
Yeah,
here. Okay.
you've all
so.
seen it. Then you do see Brother Yogg coming up to the roof. He's like,
Yoggathy.
you're all better now, huh? That's good. Last night you could barely talk.
It was, I don't know, it was quite something.
What time of day is it?
Are you happy with the dream walking? Should we
I-
continue our training tomorrow?
Yogg, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty disappointed with your efforts.
Well, if you don't like it, wait till Sister Zaisha returns. She'll complete your training.
Oh well, I'd rather we not deal with that. Deal with it.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. I appreciate
think
it.
We'll be okay.
Oh,
I-
that's too bad.
I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Have you heard any word from her?
No, she went to the mines. What did she say she was going to do?
One with the mines.
Yes, she went to the Emberstone mines.
Mm.
She was going to walk among the faithless, I suppose.
You know,
I
that's
see.
pretty.
Dark.
That's not what.
Mines, they're dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
That they
She's-
are, but not the Emberstone mines. They glow with an inner light.
Did I recognize the architecture of that flash image?
Yes, that reminds you of Malgus Prime, the place where you were researching on your previous world.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
even though it only appeared for but a moment.
there's a lot, but appreciate Yogg for your assistance on this.
Well,
It was an
Enjoy
experience.
the day. I certainly plan to. And he just walks off whistling. And you all, this is sort of the final part of the day where you can do whatever agenda you want, but I also want to tell you that at the end of the session, you get to pick which quests you're going to pursue for the next session.
Gotcha.
Okay. And there's going to be a time skip in between where you can have your character take care of some of the lesser ideas that you might have. Okay.
yeah. Like I gotta go
Mhm.
talk to fucking.
We still need to go and confront the, Zuno. Oh, that's probably one of the quests. It's probably confront the,
I gotta talk to fucking aeronautic fuckers.
Okay. So
I had the. Man. Give me 1 second here. The House of Onyx, sorry. I had that.
And Alabaster.
Yeah, and Alabaster. Yep.
yeah. And
Well, that's
Okay.
like a quest line, I think, right there, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I guess like in the downtime, I would go with Dave for one part of the time to go and confront the tech union too.
yeah. Okay.
So.
God,
So-
talk
I
to
got
the fucking
business.
brains.
I got
Before I do
business.
Okay.
I got
so-
business with big brains too, so.
Before I
Alright.
do anything, I'm gonna buy some common clothing and wear that, and then put
Okay.
over my nano neaving.
Yeah. all right. So that will only cost you like 8 silver.
Okay, silver. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I
Mhm.
can I talk you out of that nanoweave?
What?
Are you asking me again, or are you asking someone new?
You talking about?
Oh, when we go when we do that, like I buy Dave some whatever he likes.
Lol. I have an agenda with the nano weave.
Oh,
Okay.
Yep.
well, Dave, what do you like?
I don't know. Can I try and find something that's anywhere near equivalent to this nanoweave?
I mean, in appearance?
In, I would like qualities as well, but we'll
Yep.
see
I'll
how
buy him
expensive something
the
that is.
finest,
So the
like
clothing.
you.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. If we can each do one thing.
Yep.
I'll buy
Okay.
him the finest clothes I can really find tonight.
Yeah,
Yep.
Luke.
Okay.
And I'm specifically looking for something that is close in quality to these nanoweave clothing.
All right.
Beyond that, all I got is I gotta talk to the aeronautical flex.
But yeah, I'll be going to the tech union to basically ask who would be like. Do you know who the like the head is, Dave, over there?
I don't
Or the,
know
yeah,
if
sorry.
they have a head.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'm sure they have someone in charge, but
Or
Right.
fucking Master Blaster made it sound like they're kind of there's a head of each like department of thing, but
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
accurate.
Guess I'll ask for the head of the Department of Knowledge.
Okay. So when you, which one am I going to start with? The tailor stuff. Okay. So we're getting good-looking, fancy, or good-looking like rugged or whatever you want style.
Kind of the rugged style, but I'm making sure I'm trying to nail down something that is somewhat equivalent to the nanoweave clothes.
Okay. So in fact,
Yeah.
you can ask them, like you find the tailor, you can ask them to use what you've got as a model, and that will cost 40 silver.
Done.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Told you I'd
Um,
get you at these clothes.
All right.
And then you did, so
Mhm.
you can have my Elysian nanoweave clothing, and I will have my
Alright.
fancy clothes.
Okay. So next agenda, we're going to the Techno Union.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
And I'm just going to assume you can all go together.
Don't feel it.
You can all go to all of these different
It's
things.
from the fridge.
Mhm.
Okay. So, unless you don't want to, of course. All right. So the head of the Techno Union, if you do ask, is
Mhm.
soup, and I guess one of the assistants will tell you it's Superior Technomancer and Chief Communications Engineer Aladri.
Aladri.
And
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
but most of the Techno Union members are pretty independent. Being the head doesn't amount to much more than a little bit of extra paperwork.
Fair enough.
What
Okay.
what do you really need? Maybe I can direct you to where you need to go.
I would like to get access to the library that you guys have here, for potential
Oh.
knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
The library is for members and their associates only.
All right.
I
What
am a
about?
member.
If you're not
I'm a
if you're not
member of
seeking
associate.
a member, you need to have a member sponsor you.
At a gate. Am I a sponsored member, Luke?
You have an
I-
arrangement.
I
That-
literally was. I literally
Yeah.
tried to establish this. Remember?
Yeah, you have an arrangement with the electrodynamics department, and even if it doesn't count yet, like you literally just go down there and the guy will rubber stamp it for you and just send you in.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not a like everybody you know can go.
I know that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, it's awkward.
Mm.
So like I said, you either become a member, and there's things involved in that, or you get a member to sponsor you.
Fair enough. I guess I'll look for them back. It seems like you guys negotiated. Who are you willing to introduce to me as I look at Bastion and Akrisha, since they were here before and talked about going to the tech union? So
Yeah, I think I just gotta go talk to the aeronautical guys, see what they'll give me for this material.
fair enough. I'll follow your way. I'll bring my request up.
All right, let me get some art out. Here's Eladri, but nobody needs to talk to her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you go down to the electrodynamics department, that is where we're going, right? I think.
That's
And then
where
we're also
Akrisha
we're
needs
also
to go.
going to go see the Master Blaster. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, Master Blaster and the aeronautical
And
guys.
Here's aeronautics coming.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, at this point in time, do I have
Master Blaster.
a reason to come visit the electrodynamics guy? Is that on my
Only if you want to get like library permission.
I guess, yeah, I would do that to just affirm I actually just,
Yeah.
yeah, want my hall pass, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
He's like, how are you doing?
Oh, go ahead. I'll let
oh,
Bastion.
is it for me?
Let,
Not
let
me.
Bastion.
Yeah,
said
I
this
was
is
going
for
off.
Miko.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
no,
this was for
Minko.
Miko, and
Oh.
I'm gonna go back up
Oh,
through the rest.
I'm just checking in, seeing if you could, you know,
Research is coming along well. We're rebuilding the lab. Don't worry.
yeah. How's the lab looking, by the way?
It's like, they've just cleaned up the mess, so that there's still like there's still like a big hole in the wall. It's just kind of a disaster.
Oh, yeah. It seems like you've made a lot of progress. In the meantime,
Yeah.
I really appreciate your assistant
I'm
and
gonna build a
your
bigger and
assistance.
better engine than ever before. All right.
I look forward to your progress.
Uh-huh.
In the meantime, is it,
Are you
possible
still
that?
wearing those pajamas?
Oh, yes.
I thought I told Ellen to do something about that.
Oh, did we have?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
it's unfortunate.
will I have to have words with her?
No,
Has he been treating you poorly?
we've been preoccupied with other investigations.
I see.
Um,
Well, all right. Everything's going good here.
um, do, what what would the library be looking for here? Just oh,
Uh,
I'm looking for access to the library as part of our arrangement, and
sure. Go down there. Here, take this. He hands you a pass. It's like, go down there and you know, fetch me some books about the ancient Khazarian emberstone trade.
oh, that's yeah, okay. I'll have them
Right. I'll see
send
you
that
later.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're done with him. Who are we talking to next? Who's doing the talking? Who we're talking to next?
I think you're looking for the library, which is what I
No,
was.
we're skipping the library for now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're doing other
Yep.
people.
Yep.
All right. Who's going now?
I'll let Bastion do
I
his
forgot
thing.
I was
And
muted. I gotta check out aeronautical. Master Blaster's on the back
All
burner
right.
for the
All
moment.
right, Master
I ask
Blaster's on the
you
back burner.
to introduce me once you're finished when you get a chance. So
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Hmm?
Okay. You enter the Hall of Aerodynamics, and you see this lady teaching like 4 apprentices about the theories of aeronautical engineering. Okay.
what
She's
are
not paying too much attention. to
Oh,
you.
okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So, are you gonna
Moving.
wait for
Hmm?
her to finish or interrupt?
I'm looking at Vash. He's the lead right now.
I'm so sorry. I was spacing out.
Okay. You've walked in on the aeronautic engineering class that they're teaching, and it's kind of your ballpark if you're going to interrupt the class or wait to talk when they're done.
Wait to talk.
Okay. So that takes you about 15 minutes. And then it's like, I'll see you all tomorrow. And so what are you, what business do you have with me?
Well, I was talking to good old Master Blaster down below, and I had a material I was seeing if y'all were interested in. Uh, and he pointed me your guys' way. I pull out
What do you
the
have?
pedal that's 2 feet long.
An excellent sample of wing flower. These are used in our gliders. They're they've got very good properties for flight.
Interesting.
It's not much good on its own, though. But if you could find me the plant that this came from, that would be worth something.
Oh, side quest.
Okay, I'll have to backtrack then there. I really appreciate it.
Oh, of course, of course. And then she's like, I've got to get back to business, so
I got a quick
Yeah.
question.
have a
You
good
just
day.
need to know its
Okay.
location?
Uh, yeah, if you've surveyed the location and it checks out, then we can pay you for that.
Oh well, if it's that easy, yeah. I mean, we know where it was. We could
And
point it out on a
Ansev,
map.
you and I have drawn maps before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
could we draw this young lady here a map to
All
this
right. So
specimen?
do you have the cartographer's like toolkit knowledge proficiency?
I have the proficiency for cartographer tools. Yes,
Thank
and
Okay.
God.
navigator
Yeah,
tools.
thank
All
God.
right.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay. So we're gonna make an intelligence check,
I would like to.
adding 2 for your cartographer's tools.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't,
supporting him
and we need
however I can.
anybody else who has uh, forest knowledge or river knowledge would
Ooh,
help.
Well, that's not me.
I don't think I have either one of those.
I
Yeah.
have like
I got
desert
river.
and mountain.
Okay, so Kaji knows the river, so he
Oh,
can
that's right.
remember
Kaji's here.
he can help with the layout of how
Thank
the river is on the map.
God.
So we'll add
Yep.
another 2 and give you advantage for that. So you can add
Wow.
4 plus advantage on your intelligence check.
Let's see. That is going to be a 26.
All
Yeah,
right.
26.
So you draw it. It looks professional. She's happy, but you can't get paid until they go out there and check and see if it's actually there. Okay, that's the way that works.
Yep.
So because we're going to have a time skip at the end of this session, you're going to get paid at the
Mhm.
beginning of the next session anyway.
Well
Okay.
played. Yep, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
and your information will check out for them. Okay.
We succeeded.
Yeah, you succeeded. All right, so you're going to get, and I guess I'll give it to you now, but you can't spend it now. Um, and this is going to uh, Ansev, and he can split it how he wants because he was the one drawing mainly. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, for finding this big plant that makes a bunch of aircraft wings out of their flower petals, um, that'll be 6 gold.
6 gold. Okay. Fair
Yep.
enough.
Yep.
I will fairly everybody supported here. Whoever so Echo, Okay, so I'll split it to the party amongst us and just keep the 2 gold.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So,
The
Yeah.
last two.
All right.
Nice. All right.
From what you can tell with your experience with currency, gold, a single gold, is worth more than 200 silver.
okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
From the way that you've seen it be spent by mostly James Bond.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that was that part of the Techno Union. Now we have to go Master Blaster, right?
hmm
Okay.
There's like Master Blaster, all the weaponry stuff and all that.
Yeah,
Right? Okay.
he's studying explosives and firearms.
Gotcha.
All right. Is- So as you go down into his sub basement,
Mhm.
yep, you're hearing like some kind of automatic fucking rifle shooting. Okay.
Guys, guy's
Yeah.
got to be deaf.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. And it's he's still there with his assistant
Mhm.
Blake Burnside. So who wants to approach him and talk and possibly have to yell really loud to get his attention?
Let's let Vash lead the way.
Yo, Master Blaster.
Oh, oh, it's you. All right, all right. Uh, and he sets down his like automatic rifle. He's like, how's it been treating you these past day?
It's been doing okay on my part. Just moving a little bit here and there, you know. Wanted to see if
Uh,
y'all have made any progress with that material I lent you.
well, it is a resilient material, and we haven't been able to work with it quite yet, but we've tried a number of things that we can rule out.
Well, that's
This is
always
how
the
this is
root
how
of
progress.
progress.
Yeah. Uh, so, um, let's see. We're working on a new weapon for the con. The
Oh.
the talk is that up north that the war is getting bad.
I
Which
was
war?
figuring it was gonna go that way, but
Uh, did I say anything? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Mm.
I guess that's con business, huh?
Interesting.
I appreciate you letting me know. Though I haven't been following it too close, but this is good for me to know.
Yeah, yeah. They're always requesting new stuff. We get try to keep up with the demand.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm not putting no hurry on y'all. Was just coming by, was in the area, so I figured I'd check in.
All right. Well, we will be in touch when we crack this thing.
Absolutely.
Did you say your address was what was it again? That that rundown hotel? Ah, well,
Yeah, the rundown hotel. It's a little bit of a squatting situation. We're working on it.
oh, yeah. Well, if this pans out, maybe there'll be something better opportunities opening up for you.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Master Blaster, Ansev here. Um,
Oh
Yes.
yes, sorry, I meant to introduce my associate here. This is Ansev.
greetings.
Hi.
It's
Hello
good to
there.
meet you, Master Blaster. I would like to just keep this simple. I am just a fellow person who is great, who always seek for knowledge. And one of the knowledge I heard is this opportunity at the library you have here. However, I understand there might be reasons where you need to have a good reason to sponsor somebody to go into there, right?
I see how it is. Yeah, the Union wants to make sure that only a serious scholar is digging around in the books.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the knowledge in there could be well, it could end up in the wrong hands otherwise.
Fair enough. And I trust you would never bring anything else to the wrong hands on your end, correct?
Of course not.
Then I have an accordance with you. For a time, though, I will need it back. I bring out the Elysian demolition charge.
Oh my-
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
god.
Oh.
Okay. They're like, what do we have here?
Don't push the button.
This here is a special device that is capable of doing many things or one objective. It is one of the most, I guess, powerful explosions out there I have seen. Enough to be able.
He's
Yep.
Yeah.
really happy.
Yep. I think you just made his day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's for mining or whatever to save lives, I am willing to provide you an opportunity to look into this and for your knowledge, but for me to be able to gain access to the library for that temporary time.
Uh, okay, so make a persuasion roll with advantage.
Okay. Well, let's see. Nat 20.
When you're gonna do.
All right.
Oh my god.
He's like, all right, we're going down. We're going to close up shop. We're going to go down to the the old stone quarry, and we're going to learn a little thing or two.
Fair enough.
Right.
Trade of knowledge.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you have your access to the library.
Uh,
Yeah.
does he need to make an int save
Um.
for like destroying half the town?
I told
I'm
you you have to
just-
be responsible.
I'm just saying. Like,
he's made at least one int save.
I hope
because
he's made
There
his.
we go.
he's not going to experiment with this in his own basement.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the last. Does
You come back and the Techno Union is a smoking crater.
does Bash need to make an int save for like getting his project finished? Because Master Blaster is about to fucking have his last blast. I'm pretty sure he's pushing the button. I'm just saying, like,
I will teach him how to use it and basically specify how damaging this thing is. I will
Okay.
give him the
Okay.
cautions.
Give him the
For sure.
oh
rundown.
my
All right.
god.
Be
Okay.
careful, Master Blaster. I need you to be alive to study that metal.
All right. He takes it to heart and he's still thinking about it. Okay. And yeah. All right. So you got your library passes. Does that cover
I thank you for the
everything
warning,
people
but I'm
wanted
still
to
pushing
do?
the button.
Yeah, did that cover everything people wanted to do in the Techno Union? Okay.
Minus the library directly, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, the library, yes.
Mhm.
We're gonna cover the library in between sessions. 'Cause
All right.
I didn't
Cool.
really have any plans for what's in there.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We all got our hall pass though, right?
Yeah, you
Yep.
all got that. We could be done here, and we could just.
Oh.
I think we should be done here, and we should
Mhm.
talk about what quest the party wants to do next.
Okay.
Yes.
So this quest that you pick will be like the next thing that we actually do, because
Sure.
in between sessions we're going to cover a lot of the maintenance stuff
Mhm.
that you do over a 2-week break
Mhm.
where you're not adventuring other than just roaming around the city. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So things that you like, little projects like reading your books and learning how to understand the language and whatever else little projects you might have working, including actually the Master Blaster projects
Mm-hmm.
and all that. That's going to be taken care of during the 2-week break for the. Okay.
Oh.
And I expect I'll probably get messages from you guys about what you're actually wanting to get done, and then I'll write back to you, or
Gotcha.
possibly play through a scene if we actually have time to do it.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will like I did actually. It is a side note, but I basically the side note would be to actually work with Master Blaster, looking at those explosions or testing right there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
mean
Yeah.
show you himself?
Right.
And also maybe get
Probably a
some
good idea.
mini
Yeah.
charges. Maybe I might get some mini charges. I don't know.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
So, otherwise,
What are our options? Put them on the table.
for the big quest choices. Okay, let me make sure I got the right file. All right, this is slightly dated because it doesn't cover everything you guys did and learned today. Okay. Number 1, main quest: pursue the investigation of the first pillar of light when you entered town, the brothel that burned down, the woman that was arrested. Learn about that.
What is it? The
Yeah.
Scarlet Embrace or some shit?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
Ruby Caress, I
The
believe.
Ruby
yeah.
Crest. Yeah.
Ruby Crest.
Okay. Number 2, pursue information about Hashian. This is not directly pursuable at this time.
Okay.
This is
Mhm.
something that you guys need to keep talking about with people you meet.
Yep.
So it's not actually like you can't just do that. It's just sort of
We
not going
got
to work.
some more
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, you
We
did.
got that. We also need to get the exact point up north
Go
where he
go
is.
to the city of Nidir and just move on past
Oh,
here and go to
importantly,
the Doom Cult.
we learned there's a war in the north.
Yeah, you learned
Yep.
that. And that it's apparently something that shouldn't have been talked about by Master Blaster. Yeah.
Well, guess what? Master Blaster can now start using nukes. I mean, totally not nukes.
Yeah. Okay, so
What have you
go
done?
to Nidir and meet their Doom Cult leader using your invitation.
Lives are on your hands.
I don't know that that's really what the party wants to be doing, but it's a choice.
I mean, eventually we'll get there, right?
Search for the entity that fell off the starship when you crash landed. That's a choice. You have no clues on it though.
It's north.
It should be north. Okay. And then next, I would say new to this session, you had the discovery that Sister Zaisha may not be all she appears to be if you trust your dream. And she did go down to the mines where you could go to find her.
Mm.
I'll also share what I know about the mine.
All right. So Akrisha also mentions the mines are the source of the Emberstone that is the primary source of power for the town, and that the electrodynamics department researches it. But there's been a work stoppage in the mines, some sort of labor dispute, and there hasn't been any Emberstone coming from the mines.
Mhm. Gotcha.
So that's a whole situation that you could look into.
Don't worry about whatever you saw in the dream about Akrisha, though.
Right, that all
Mhm.
seems completely logical and normal.
As per Akrisha's normal.
Okay.
Right. Then we have, I think, things that are purely side quest. So the Explorers League, you could find a job with them. Okay.
Okay.
Because you guys haven't actually, I don't think this is going to work because you haven't actually like talked to them and found the job. So I don't think you can pick it here. The Techno Union probably could have gotten a job from them, but you weren't really looking for a job. In fact, you did fulfill a job basically just now by telling them about where the location of the giant plant you found was.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the Hunters Association, I kind of do mean for you guys to run into that, but we just have not had time. It's out there. Someday, maybe you'll meet it. The Silver Mist. You heard about it. You haven't been there. Um, you know, you can
Yep.
figure it out eventually. Maybe it's out there. Then the Blue Pelicans. You know about them. You've got some potential for a meeting with them. I think that could be a goal of yours for the next session if you wanted.
I feel like this is an MMO where you walk into town and you just see like a plethora of exclamation points everywhere.
There's all these
Yeah.
There's
exclamation
all
points
these
everywhere.
marks. You're like,
Some of
which
them
one?
are
right.
grayed out.
That's right. Now I'm done. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys got any other ideas or if you have a favorite among those.
I mean, I guess the onset of intentions would still continue with the case with that woman and the ray of light. Because
All right.
I mean,
So,
what brought us
goal
here?
goal number 1.
yes,
We
yep,
we probably
Yeah.
should move. We should probably at least move the main quest forward.
yeah.
Right.
Especially since technically we know like the House of Onyx can like turn people to mush, I guess, or change them forever. We need to know before that
Yeah.
happens with the
Okay.
woman.
Right. Okay. So
That's
I
my
hear that vote. Anybody else? Anybody want to go like gather wood from the jungle or something?
Yeah, I do.
the town hall. Gotta
Gonna-
upgrade the town hall,
I
guys.
want.
Right.
I mean,
want.
I was gathering wood.
Yeah.
Gotta oh my
Uh,
god.
Oh God.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
so-
grab some wood so I can start wood carving. Then I'm gonna
Okay,
set up a
so-
shop in the middle of the market with my new wood carvings.
I mean,
All
how
right.
much wood could I have gathered without anybody noticing?
God.
That's hard to say. Anyway, I just hear nothing but the Pillar of Light investigation, so I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Fair
All
deal.
right.
All
Alright,
right.
get
quest.
ready, Kaji, get ready to do your
Okay.
ability.
Yeah.
Go front door, open it up.
Front door, Kadji.
Who said anything
Okay.
about using the front door? I'm using the front wall, breaking straight through, going, "Oh yeah!"
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the night if we're all good.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Cool. Chucky,
Yep.
I guess let me know if I have to re-roll on that character.
I'll review when I get a chance. Yeah.
Okay. Adios.
We'll play. It was good fun. So I guess my side coach would be watching, Master Blaster.
Yeah.